And here are some other stories from across the world and World at a Glance.
Cuba's government said late Wednesday that the 10 passengers on a boat that opened fire on its soldiers were armed Cubans living in the US who were trying to infiltrate the island and unleash terrorism. The announcement came hours after Cuba said its soldiers killed 4 people and wounded 6 others aboard a Florida-registered speedboat that had entered Cuban waters and opened fire on the soldiers first, injuring 1 Cuban officer. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio told that he was made aware of the incident with Cuban soldiers and that the US is now gathering its own information to determine if the victims were American citizens or permanent residents. A former US Air Force fighter pilot with more than 2 decades of experience with nuclear delivery systems and aircraft, including advanced F-35 stealth jets, has been arrested and charged with conspiring to help the Chinese military. According to a statement by the US Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia, Gerard Eddie Brown Jr., who's 65, was arrested and charged with violating the Arms Export Control Act by providing training to pilots in China's People's Liberation Army Air Force. Former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is scheduled to testify behind closed doors and former President Bill Clinton a day later to a congressional committee investing the activities of the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Clinton said she cannot recall ever speaking with Epstein, though she had met his longtime associate Ghislaine Maxwell, who's now serving time in prison after being convicted of trafficking underage girls for Epstein to sexually abuse. Clinton, the 2016 Democratic presidential nominee, has accused the Republican-led House Oversight Committee of trying to draw attention away from President Trump's ties to Epstein, who died by suicide in jail in 2019 while awaiting trial. The US will provide on-site passport services in a settlement in the West Bank, marking the first time American consular officials have offered such services to settlers in the occupied territory. Most of the world considers Israel's West Bank settlements illegal under international law relating to military occupations. Israel disputes that the settlements are illegal and many of the Israeli right advocate annexing the West Bank. This month, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's right-wing cabinet approved measures making it easier for settlers to seize Palestinian land. Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orban has accused Ukraine of planning to disrupt the Hungarian energy system and ordered the deployment of soldiers and equipment to safeguard critical infrastructure. His action further escalates a dispute with Ukraine over an outage on the Druzhba Island pipeline carrying Russian crude deliveries to Hungary and Slovakia, both of whom blame Kyiv for the prolonged halt to supplies for its refineries. Kyiv says the outage was caused by Russian drones striking pipeline equipment in western Ukraine.